What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Connor Garrity back on the G-Money041 channel. Welcome. Sorry for the hiatus. It's been a crazy few weeks. Tests, 7-page papers, just craziness, just insanity. I've been really working hard in school, doing very well for this semester, but who cares about that? Anyway, I greatly apologize for the hiatus. This is going to be a sneaker discussion episode, so please comment with your opinions down below. And also check out collectivekicks.com. I'm, of course, writing under the same name, the Gmoney041. I am currently writing about Nike SBs as well as certain other discussion kind of topics that y'all might like. So please check out Collective Kicks. Also check out Titus1's channel and IB's 365 channel. Both of them are homies. And without further ado, let's get into the discussion. And also shout out to Mr. Nike SB6. You're the man. I would love to hear your opinion on this, especially if you see me looking away, it's because I had the Kansas-Duke game on. I'm interested to see, as you know. I'll probably be doing a sports episode sooner or later with somebody, but who cares about this? Anyway, sneaker discussion. This is going to pertain to Nike SBs. As you know, I am a huge Nike SB fan, and this was brought to my attention by my homie, Tyler Gonzalez. You've seen him in previous videos. He was the one who sent me the original text. And then later that same day, I saw Mr. Nike SB tweet out a similar thing, which is, and I actually wrote an article on this, but this is just a separate forum for me to get out my opinions on and maybe expand upon some of my opinions I talked about in the article. And this is, Nike SB has become more available in the last few months. And by that, I mean, if you look at the direction Nike SB is heading, they're now available at Dick's Sporting Goods, they're available at Foot Action, and they're available at some of the larger retailers of shoes. They're not just available at skate shops. Also, Nike SB has kind of done away with the Quick Strike limited edition model. So the question is this wider availability of Nike SBs good? Not just through a Nike store, which has gotten even more availability, but also with all the other sneaker companies getting, with all of the big retailers now getting them. And I'll post a link to the article below so you can check that out. But I just want to talk about it because it's a very interesting discussion, because on one hand you do have people who are going to like this. They're going to like the fact that they can walk into a store and get the Nike SBs. A lot of people complain, not me, I love it personally, about the skate shop system that Nike SB has had over the years. Only skate shops get the Nike SBs. And people don't like that because they're like, well, I don't want to go to a skate shop. I don't skate, or blah, blah, blah. I don't want that. Or they don't like the atmosphere of the skate shop. And instead they would rather either buy them in line or buy them at their local Foot Locker. And now that it looks like it's playing out that Foot Locker may even start getting in on this Nike SB action, which would be, I guess, for a lot of people good. And for people like me, I would absolutely hate it because I love my skate shop. Shout out to Core. Love Core. I know they don't watch this video, but shout out to Core. If you're in the South Bay, as always, check out Core, best skate shop in Southern California, in my opinion. Love the guys and girls there. Just awesome people. But anyway, the way it's heading, as I said, they're also making it not just more stores, but their limited production that we've had on sneakers in the past, it's really going away. Let's look at a sneaker that I had and I did my first review on, which was the Brooklyn Projects Dunks. The Brooklyn Projects Rain in Blood, a.k.a. the Slayer Dunks. There was a limited production of maybe 666, supposedly. That was the rumored run of those sneakers. In terms of one of my favorite sneakers, the Black and Tans, controversy limited the number of sneakers, but I guarantee you there were maybe at most 5,000-6,000 made. If you look at the before and after Nike SBs, the Joe Strumers that I have right here next to me, maybe a few thousand again that were made. Compare that right now to the latest releases, the Send Help 2s. There were a ton of those made. Compare that to the Send Help 1s. There is an exponentially large number of the Send Help 2s compared to the Send Help 1s. Exponentially larger number of the Send Help 2s are out there right now. I'm just thinking right now, the Uprise Dunks that came out, a collaboration with Uprise Skate Shop, exponentially larger than we had seen in the past of certain collaborations. Even the Brooklyn Project's Walk of Fames, not the ones that they released at the shop, but the ones they released as a general release or quick strike release, those quick strikes to me weren't even a real quick strike because, I mean, they were floating around for a while. A lot of people have those. A lot of people have those in their collection. The Miami 20th anniversary MIA dunks, there's a lot of those pairs floating around. Even the spots, there were a lot of pairs floating around. They had a lot of pairs still at Core when I went in there, and I'm a 10.5, and I went there a few months after they had released at Core, and I was able to pick them up. So what does that mean? What is going on? What it means is that Nike SB again they're widening the production, meaning they're expanding the production of these supposed quick strikes. The quick strike nowadays isn't a quick strike. It isn't a, we don't know when we're going to release them. There's a very small number. When we do release them, we're not going to tell you. You have to really pay attention and get them. Gone is that system. That system is dead. That system is gone and dead. Especially with social media nowadays, that system is absolutely finito. Nada. Non-existent. It's gone. It's done. It's donezo. It is donezo. Nowadays, if a sneaker, let's just look at Core even. They get their sneakers in like a quick strike sneaker in on, say, Thursday. That Thursday, they're going to tweet out and Instagram a picture of those sneakers saying, hey, these are releasing on Saturday. Come and get them while you can. And now, instead of the old days where you would want to be at the shop Saturday morning, you don't know if they've got them in or not. You would either have to call the shop, know somebody at the shop, or be lucky. Nowadays, you don't have to do that. You can just sit online and be, on Thursday and go, they're coming out. I guess I'll just go down there on Saturday morning and pick them up. Maybe I'll call on Friday and see if I can reserve a pair or something like that. That's all you have to do nowadays. And I'm saying this from the perspective of a 21-year-old. I never really had to go. I never had the money until I got to college and started working to get sneakers. My buddies did. I never had to. I never had to do the Saturday morning, wake up, go down to the shop like a guy like Mr. Nike SB6 had to probably in the morning. I just have to. I'm one of those. I'm part of the generation that is of the social media generation that's able to get their news through social media. And especially with sneakers, I get my sneakers based or sneaker information through social media, not through catalogs or back channels or connections with the shop. Although I like the fact that Core and I usually have a relationship with the people at Core, and they hold me down. They really do. Great people over there at Core. They held me down when they came out with the Civilist dunk. Another dunk that wasn't a quick strike that was awesome and was super overly produced, which made me kind of upset because now everyone has them. But if you really want to look at the most overproduced sneaker, and I know I'm kind of going fast. I'm just free ball. I hate following a script. So if you want to look at the most overproduced sneakers of the last 6 months, and this is why I think that the quick strike era is dead, it's these. It's these and the newest Camo Janowskis. These things right here, they're cool. These are the Digiflorals that came out about, I think, a month ago. They're cool. I love them. But these sneakers right here, they have ended the quick strike era. Gone. Gone is that era. I can't state it enough, and it is something that makes me sad. Because you know what? I understand the argument against that, or the argument for that. People only want a sneaker because it's limited. I understand that argument, and it's a valid point, because you know what? If you say a sneaker's limited, that makes me kind of want it, because it makes me feel special. But it also kind of makes me sad, because there was something about, and Core even kind of, they'll send their things out on their Instagram, but not a lot of people follow them, which is good for a person like me who wants them. But, it's nice having a shop. It's, it's nice having the Foot Actions and the Chic shoes and the Shoe Palaces of the world, and having your local one, and they kind of know you and blah 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 and all that stuff. That's all fine and dandy. But there's just something special about having your own sneaker shop. I mean, your skate shop, and going to your local skate shop, and it's a very small staff. They all know you. You call up. I remember I called up for the Civilist Dunks to check if they still had them, because I came back from vacation. I called them up and said, "Hey, it's Connor." And they went, "Hey, Connor, we actually have still size 10.5 and a size 11, but there's a guy coming in that we think is going to get the 10. There's a guy paying for the 10.5s right now, so we'll have a size 11. Do you want us to hold it right now?" "Yeah, can you hold it? I'll be down there in like 20 minutes. "All right, we'll see you then. Oh, we have a surprise for you." "Oh, thank you. All right, bye." Go down there, and they saved me not only the Civilist Dunks, they also saved me a pair of the Miamis, which I didn't even know were there. That's the relationship I love. That's the type of thing that makes me happy. And I know this is a long video. I'm sorry. I'm just expunging all my thoughts. But, that's the thing that's special with your local skate shop or a local sneaker boutique that you have. You're able to build a rapport and a relationship with the staff and with the store. And when you have that relationship with the staff and with the store, you both benefit. They benefit, of course, with your money. You benefit from they taking care of you and holding you down. That's the thing you see. When I watch Mr. Nike SB6 videos, that's one thing you see. That is something that you see throughout his videos. He is always shouting out Second Nature. He's always saying, "Thank you, Second Nature." He is always loving Second Nature. Why? Because that's his local skate shop. Those are his homies. Those are his people. Those are the guys and girls that are holding him down and keeping him fresh. Those are the people that are caring about their customers. And you don't see that with a lot of big stores nowadays. And that's the thing that Nike SB is trying to get away from. They're getting away from the support your local shop movement, and they're going towards big corporate movement. That's something I hate, and that's not something I like. And I really hope that they realize the error of their ways very soon before they really start getting out of hand, because it's nice when a local shop has gets their limited runs and their sneaker only gets like a short amount, gets a very finite number of pairs. And the number of pairs that each shop gets, maybe they get one size in every sneaker. Maybe they get like one or two. Maybe they get 2 10.5s and 2 11s and 2 9.5s, and then everything else is a one pair. And that's it. And only a few stores get them around the country. So and your local shop gets them, and the local shop hits you up and things like that. That's the thing I miss. That's something that I'm gonna miss, because I can see older SB heads, they reminisce about those days. And, people are going to now, what's going to happen when they start giving the dunks out at freaking Foot Locker? What's going to happen when they start giving, these quick strike dunks out at Foot Actions and places and Dick's Sporting Goods? Does that make that doesn't make the sneaker special anymore to me. that makes them plain and ordinary. You know, they take all that love and all that. They just take all that special goodness inside that sneaker and they just throw it away. And that's the thing I'm going to miss. You know, comment again with your thoughts. Sorry for the long video. You know, I'm going to be coming with more videos, more on a more frequent basis. I'm done with pay beers basically for the year. So check out, wait for those. And again, thank you all for watching. Shout out to Mr. Nike SB6. Shout out to Tyler Gonzalez, my homie. Shout out to Ivy's365. And shout out to Titus1. Check out collectivekicks.com. Check out my article in the description below. Comment with your thoughts on it. This has been your boy Connor Garrity from the GMoney041 channel. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Much love, much love, much love for all my subscribers. I've almost hit 100. Much love to all of you people. Arigato. And with that, I'm gonna hit y'all with the peace.